Mario Galaxy 2 is the best game ever made, is what I would say if Galaxy didn't exist, or Odyssey didn't exist, or Super Mario Bros. 35 didn't exist, or Hotel Mario. One thing I do know is that just like with Mario Galaxy 1, the soundtrack was stellar. How stellar are we talking though? Let's find out in the best way I know how, and that is with a tier list. I've got all the tracks exclusive to Galaxy, or mostly exclusive to Galaxy 2 here, but let's start with the first one. When you boot up the game, you hear the Overcha. Are you guys gonna notice something? Boy, isn't it nice? Wow, this melody sounds really nice. I wonder if they're going to use it as a leitmotif. I really wonder if they're going to do that.
They would never do that.
There's no way they would. Not in my Mario Galaxy 2. I quite like the melody though. It's got a bit more to it than Mario Galaxy 1's does, and it sounds very heavenly. We're off to a good start already. Once Bowser, who's for some reason really fucking massive in this game. I don't know if they've ever sorted out the scaling when it comes to Bowser. Like, he just feels big for no reason sometimes. I don't know why they do this. But once Big Bowser decides to give you the big boom, the big goodbye, you go to the first galaxy of the game. Sky Station! Is that the leitmotif? Ain't no way! Oh, hell no! Oh my god, this sounds amazing! Oh, that's freaking poggers, dude! This is so nice. Is it as good as Good Egg? Ba 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 da ba 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 da. It really gives you that grand sense of adventure. A bit more so than Good Egg does. I think Good Egg, as the first galaxy, does a good job of selling you on the atmosphere. And I think Sky Station does a good job on selling you on the adventure. And I think that kind of sums up the different vibes that both of these games are really going for. A lot of people tend to say that Galaxy 2, there's not enough space in my space game. I don't really think this game was trying to go for that. And I think Sky Station kind of sets that tone right off the rip. I really like this. I'll put it in A. I don't think it resonates with me as much as Good Egg does, but heavenly for sure. Once you're done traversing through the Sky Station galaxy, you end up being a murderer again. Mario just loves to murder eggs. He really likes eggs over easy, eggs scrambled. You end up cracking an egg once again. This egg's barely alive. That's the worst part. The other guy was like fully formed. This egg's barely alive. Like, he's drooling. Murderer. You're a murderer again. I can't believe this. Do you like the bass? You just, as a kid, I would deliberately not cause damage just to hear the track. I wish I felt the same way. Maybe it's because... Shut the fuck. Hearing this just makes me wish that, like some of you, I played Galaxy 2 first, because considering how similar the two games are, you can't help but compare them. So if you're going to compare this to, like, its contemporary, which is Dino Piranha, this one doesn't hit nearly as good. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm going to spend a lot of this video apologizing to all the Galaxy 2 guys, honestly. And after we're done cracking eggs, we decided to go cracking eggs. It's a little catchy beat, isn't it? A little bit. See, it doesn't do anything like crazy. It's a relatively simple beat. I think it works because I just have the brass sound so nice. You got that wah 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 sound in the background as well. You can hear. But I think its simplicity kind of works because then once you saddle up with Yoshi proper, then you get into the big time. That extra Yoshi drum, the iconic extra Yoshi drum. I mean, it's the only way to listen to this track, really, eh? Hey, yo, bring the organ around one more time. Bring him around. I think its relative simplicity works so that it makes the Yoshi drum a lot more noticeable. And it is really catchy for what it is. I don't think it goes amongst the big dogs up here, but it's a solid choice, and I'll leave it there. But let's scratch that and reverse it. Before we even got to Yoshi Star Galaxy, we sailed there in a starship in our own name and face. Does this make you feel like you're in a Starship Mario? Do you feel like you're there? I really like that extra belly that they add here, like this bit here. I really like that. It's really nice. And the harp as well. And then he gets a Starship 2. They had a bit more of the snare, guys, the snare. Do you like it? Do you feel like you're on an adventure? Do you feel like you have a sense of purpose? Do you feel like you're being driven to save your special one? The trumpets are coming in. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Captain Toad brought the drums for this one. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. I'm waiting for that other melody that comes in. And then when it all comes into play, you get the third one, the third Starship Mario, when all the crew is ready to destroy Bowser. The whole band is in town. That timpani right at the beginning. The flutes are there, everyone's here, everyone's playing an instrument. Oh guys, I don't mean to interrupt, but like I did the choir for this, so if you're hearing me sing, that was actually me in the actual game. Is it as good as Rosalina in the Observatory? Having listened to it here, no, not as good. I really like it though. I think it's really, really good. It's heavenly. It's nice. It's nice. It's not Rosalina, but it's nice. It's very nice. Lubba, Mr. Lubba Lubba, Obese Patrick Star gives you a starship in your own name. You decide to travel along the galaxies, and eventually as you travel, you will end up in the place. The one. You have that weird power-up that for some reason doesn't transform you, but instead you just hold the drill, the spin drill, in Spindig Galaxy. I just think that bass line is just really catchy. It's simple, but so catchy. It really is. I'm just waiting for them to bring it all around. Bring it around town, Spindig. Bring it around. the bass is just very catchy. We got a bunch of A tiers in a row. It's really catchy. The bass line just does something to me. It's making me move, man. It's making me move. Imagine if Mario actually turned into a drill though. How would that even work? Once you progress through Spin Dig Galaxy, you fight the guy. His friends call him Digga Leg, but you have to say Digga. I don't remember this track, so does it go hard, as Finley said? Oh, shh. Okay, alright, Digga Leg. Oh, shh. And it's still going? And yeah, I think Alfonso just brings up the problem. Like, you beat him so fast, you don't get to hear the fucking whole song. I hate this. Like, how many times have they done this now? Where they make a stellar boss theme, but you barely hear any of it. Oh, it's so annoying. It's just, we're stacking up the A tiers already. And me when I'm listening to Digga. Once you're done destroying the best boss ever made, it goes to a very strange place, where up is down and down is up. Left is right and right is left. Not as all as it seems. Is it real? Or is it in your dreams? All you know, it's leaving you in a tizzy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Upside Dizzy. It's a catchy little beat, isn't it? As you see, a lot of the OST seems to be less dramatic. I would say compared to Galaxy 1 so far. It's like the happy-go-lucky compared to the quieter tracks Galaxy 1 had. It's like I said, this game's trying to sell you more on like the adventure, whereas Galaxy 1 was trying to sell you on like the vast emptiness of space. I like what both games have gone for, but if you really like the atmosphere of 1, yeah, I imagine 2 disappointed you somewhat. I'll put this here. It's a nice bumping ass beat. I quite like it. And then we get into Flip Swap Galaxy. Whoa. Whoa, guys. I feel like this is crazy. Think before you shake. Whoa. Didn't this trip you up a bunch? Minute. It kind of has the same issue that Space Athletic did in Galaxy 1, where I feel like it wants to go somewhere, but it never does. And it annoys me. Why aren't you going somewhere? It's just, do you want to... I'm like, where are you going with this? Oh, now you're going somewhere. Oh, shit. And then you loop that quickly. What was the point of fucking going somewhere? If you were just gonna loop that, send him home. Send him to bed without any lunch. Get him out of here. In my house. On my birthday, this is how you're gonna treat me. Babe, wake up. New power-up just dropped. You get to jump and float a bit and spin and make 3 clouds. Are you gonna wake up out of bed for this power-up?
Galaxy is by far the most beautiful and art-made structure ever given.
I don't remember this one that much, so let's have a listen. I'm getting real Gusty Garden vibes from this one already. Captain Toad? No, not Captain Toad! Guys, this really makes you feel like I'm in a Mario Galaxy, yes! Flu guy gets his solo. Bring it home, Bob. It is quite nice, isn't it? It is quite nice. I feel like I'm on cloud 9 when I hear this. Masterclass, without a doubt. Without a doubt, it's a masterclass. Cloud Mario might be a mid power up, but it wasn't a mid track. Well done, Galaxy 2. Once you're done floating in the clouds, you end up having a chat with your bot, everyone's favorite villain. Mid power up? Like, we're not debating, guys. We're not debating this. You literally spin and make a cloud, and that's it. Like, you guys are too young. You guys are too young, okay? Give me Ice Mario, where you can actually skate on water. Now that's a power-up. You guys aren't ready for that conversation. Is Bowser Jr. any good? Oh, this is the one. Oh my god. This is the Disney-sounding one, isn't it? And then it gets all serious. It's quite mischievous and sussy, but then it becomes like serious at the end. It's perfect for Bowser Jr., who's trying to be as serious as his dad, but he's also a little piece of shit who runs away with the princess all the time in New Super Mario Bros. DS, which isn't so new anymore, and every time I think about them, it makes me feel old. It starts off with the whole, what hijinks and capers are we gonna get up to today? Don't tell Father, dear, it's about to sneak out at night. Father, don't burn the whole town. I snuck out at night. It was me, Father. It was me. That is the feeling I get from this. Like, the whole town is being burnt to smithereens because Bowser Jr. snuck out on a school night. The boss of Bowser Jr.'s fort it's Dragon Driftway. Do you guys like Dragon Driftway? Let's have a listen and see what he sounds like. Oh my god. He's so angry. He's like, they made a bad stage in 8 Deluxe? What the fuck? I'm so pissed off now. Okay. So, can I stop you there, Mr. Galaxy Man? I have a feeling Miyamoto went up to the composer and said, hey, there's going to be a giant dragon that's going to be like multiple times the size of Mario that's going to eat him to a crisp and destroy our hero. Make it sound so epic and crazy that the player can't help but feel like they're about to witness the end of the world. Motherfucker, it's like a boss fight that takes like 2 seconds. But it goes like maybe a little too hard. I'll put it in B. I'll leave it here. I think it's a bit too intense for Gobblegut. This is probably one of the rare instances where something being a bit too intense is actually a bit of a markdown against it, I would say. One of the very rare instances. So the aliens they're saying are real invade on this level of drama. True. Actually true. I want to help Gobblegut's aching gut or whatever the fuck the levels. I normally don't like puzzles that much because it makes me feel silly, but I do like me a good puzzle plank. Do you guys remember planking? Do you guys remember puzzles? Oh, that violin! We're gonna start a hootenanny with this one, Chad. Yeah! Oh, grab your partner, Chad. We're gonna do a square dance once the violin comes back. Are we ready? Bum, 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 Oh my god, it's so good. My hat is falling off. I can't believe this. Oh, the worst part is it's not even like that crazy in its composition. It's just got one thing going for it, and that's a violin. But I said it with Daisy Cruiser, and I'll say it here. The strings just have me on string. I'm making out the rodeo with this one, fam. Yo! Do you know what I don't like, though? Do you know what I fucking hate, even? Do you know what I fucking hate, chat? Do you know what I fucking hate? People who walk really slow when they're on their phone in like a very busy part of London, because it's like, why can't you just stand off to the side if your phone's that important? But you know what I also hate? Fucking Fluzzard, you fluzzy bitch. Is this theme gonna make up for it? Leitmotif? Again? Ba 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 da da ba ba ba. Ba, 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 da, ba. Look, it's hot. It really makes you feel like you're as free as a bird. Okay. Bias aside, it does sound lovely. I just fucking hate Fluzzard, okay? I don't know if I had a broken Wii remote, but trying to navigate this motherfucker was an absolute bitch. Maybe like Wild Glide Galaxy wasn't that bad. Do you know what was the worst one, though? The fucking other one, man. The other one was a piece of shit. Fucking Fluzzard's at it again. What's he doing in a rocket? Why are you doing setting up a fucking thing in a rocket? What are you doing? Fucking Fluzzard. Doesn't even sound good. The sitar flute combo? Okay. I am calling a rich alert. Did you not have a Remotion Plus? Rich alert. Rich man spotted in my live chat. Excuse me, some of us grew up extremely poor and were able to get games on their birthday and things, and Lord knows I'm not spending money on a stupid accessory. Ba 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 ba. Does anyone else like Fluzzard? Ba, 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 ba. I like that ending. I like that ending. I'll leave you here. It's actually a lot better than I thought it would sound. I still hate Fluzzard. Fuck Fluzzard. All my homies hate Fluzzard. Do you know why Fluzzard's dead? Because I cooked him and I ate him. That's why Fluzzard's dead. How do you think I got so big, huh? Yes, I'm made out of pure meat. I have become the thing I swore to destroy. I'm 40% Fluzzard now, and I can't be flummoxed or flustered anymore. But is the next Galaxy gonna do that? It probably isn't, because guess what time it is, guys? It's time for the one that you've been waiting for. I don't know if you guys have played like an indie game called Super Mario World. But if you have, you're gonna like this one. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Oh my god, guys. It's Super Mario World. I love the ending bit. I like how faithful this is to the original. It really sounds like a Galaxy take on what the world version would sound like, you know? Like, I think they've done it quite faithful, a faithful recreation, I would say. It sounds just as jolly, it sounds just as wacky, it sounds just as crazy. Is it enough to put it in S? I don't think so. It's so far, we're ascending to the Great Pearly Gates. We're doing a lot of ascending today. Did you know that Yoshi was in Super Mario World? It's called Cosmic Cove. But in this fucking thing, they call it Cave of Stars. Oh my god. Is it the slow jam to give you guys a bit of Sir Musty therapy too? Is that what this is? Talk to me, Dr. Musty. I'm not gonna do therapy again, but I will share a story though. So in the UK, right, when you reach like 14, you get to pick what you're gonna do for your GCSEs. It's basically your final thing, right, that you take at the end of the year. You know, like a high school diploma, right? And one of the subjects I chose was music. I didn't necessarily have like a big appreciation for music. I just know I really liked the teacher. The teacher was just really nice. And then when I took music, I was in year 10. The first lesson, I didn't get the music teacher I liked. It's a woman, so let's call her Diana, right? I didn't really get Diana. I wanted Diana to be my teacher, but no, it was Jerry. It was Jerry. Jerry was my teacher instead. And the thing about Jerry is that he was a hard taskmaster. It was either Jerry's way or the hard way. You weren't fucking with Jerry, right? You turned up 1 minute late, you weren't allowed to attend his entire lesson. He was a crazy guy. But when you ended up going into his lesson, he did the same thing that my art teacher did. My art teacher was an absolute fucking crazy man. Like, he was genuinely like a crazy man. But you could tell just how passionate he was about art. It didn't resonate with me, but it resonated with some, I imagine. When Jerry had that same level of like passionate craziness for music, I think it resonated with it in a way that I didn't really expect it to. And I think that's when I started to find a newfound appreciation for music as a whole. Essentially, when you do music in school, you're trying to like dissect the music as a whole. You're trying to figure out what makes it good, what makes it sound the way it does, what is the composer thinking. And I think that level of thinking is where I can thank my absolute passion for video game music for as well. Because being able to dissect music in this way and figure out what you like about it, and not just that it gives you the goosebumps feeling, is something that I love doing a lot. I love critiquing things to their like fine degree. I love doing that sort of thing. And as much as Jerry was an absolute crazy man, I have to thank him for giving me a passion for music. I didn't think it'd rub off on me. If you told me when I was 14 that'd rub off on me, I would not have believed you. But I have him to thank for my absolute enjoyment of analyzing video game music. So thank you for that, Jerry. You're never going to see this, but thank you. I appreciate that. It's nice. It's nice. But yeah, I thought I'd share a story. But once we're done, not necessarily having therapy this time, but having a good story time, I end up going to the Honey Hive. Ooh, Honey Time game is. Wap, wap, wow. Is that like a kazoo? I don't know what the hell that is, but like, they added that to the beginning. Whoa. Yeah, she is, gamers. There she is. Oh, the flute lady, my beloved. I would like to meet her and tell her you are fantastic. And then again. Ba-ba-ba-da. And the drum here. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, the honey one is so good in this game. It's so good. Not enough for an S, but oh, it's getting close. It's getting close. It's getting real close. I love it. But once you're done getting it down with the honey queen, oh, you end up having a chat with Bowser himself. It's the big guy himself. It's Bowser. We love Bowser. Also, do you guys play Mario 64 by any chance? Do you guys know what that is? I absolutely love. Oh god, guys, get ready for it. Get ready for it. You guys all gotta sing with me when it comes to the bit. Get ready, chat. Oh, 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 oh. And then the string. No, that's this solos. It's just that one bit when the string builds up and then the choir just kicks in. Oh, this bit just solos. Amazing. Amazing. God damn, I love that rendition. After hearing that wonderful theme, does the battle theme live up to the hype? In the playlist, they decided to give him his full title, Bowser, the Almighty Koopa King. Ba 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 da boom. Oh, this bit. Oh, they're carrying on the trend of making crazy themes for battles that end in like 2 seconds. They gotta stop doing this. They really have to stop doing this. Jesus, that... Oh, hang on, and they got the choir bit as well, the choir version. I loved it when they did this in Galaxy 1, and they do it again in 2, they do it again in 2. I fucking love the choir. If you're asking me, though, again, this is probably a case of, I wish I played Galaxy 2 instead of 1, because then I'm just comparing this to the Bowser battle in 1, and I like the 1 a bit better. But this one's still good too. It's still phenomenal, but is that my issue? Am I just too Galaxy 1 pilled for this game? But let's move on to... I don't really want to rank the world level themes. They're kind of chill, but there's just one. There's just one I really like, and you could probably tell for like obvious reasons. Whoa, Bowser's so angsty as a teenager type beat, you know? This is probably the only time in the game where, like, you get even close to the atmosphere of Galaxy 1. Not that I think it's a bad thing that it's missing. And like I said, I think Galaxy 2 and 1 are going for fundamentally different things, despite being 2 games that are very close to each other, you know? Both in terms of design and, like, proximity. But... maybe I'm just a sucker for a good piano, you know? Maybe every time I hear a piano, I just imagine me, like, sitting on like a park bench, and it's like raining a bit, so I've got an umbrella, and I'm hoping that scene happens in every movie where like someone sits down next to them, and then I'm like still looking straight ahead, but then I take a glancing look and it's someone I've recognized that I've missed for a long time, you know, an old friend maybe, and I'm just like, whoa, what are you doing here? I thought you could use some company, stranger. Damn. I haven't seen you since secondary school. What the hell, man? Yeah, man, time flies, doesn't it? It's crazy. And then you end up just chatting the whole night away, you know? That's what this reminds me of. There's just something about pianos, I suppose, that just remind me of, they just make me feel a bit melancholy, you know? I don't know what it is.
I'm 14 and this is deep.
True! True and real. Do you know what's also true and real, guys? Super Mario 64. As in, I really like Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64 is a cool game. Do you guys remember the slide? Wow! The slide! Oh my god! It's just like Mario 65! I can't believe this! Wiggler on a Wiggler Wednesday! Oh my god! Do the bit, my favorite bit. Wiggler got kill on Wiggler Wednesday. I'm about to commit blasphemy in the Mario community. I always thought the slider theme was just okay. And this game hasn't convinced me otherwise. Maybe it's because I didn't grow up with 64. I played on the DS, you know, when I was like 13. So the slide theme didn't really mean too much to me. I know it's iconic. It's like, I know. Like, am I committing a sin? Have I just killed off all my credibility? I've just never thought that the slide was all that. I'm going to be honest. I just never thought it was. It's cool. It's solid. But, like, it's just all sitar. I just don't like the lead instrument. It's the sitar. I don't think really like is a good lead for a theme like this. You know. Actually, I'm not gonna. I take my apology back. Fuck all of you. Fuck the horse you came in here with. Fuck you for going on top of Princess Peach's castle and getting 99 lives without getting all 120 stars. Fuck you, all of you guys, for getting the 3D All Stars collection, which was just 3 ROMs packaged into one. They didn't even include Galaxy 2, and you still bought it anyway. That's you. That's you. You know what's better than Mario 64? Super Mario World. That's what's better. One more time, ready? And then again the bit. Ba, 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 ba. String man, go crazy for a second. And then one more time in a lower key, guys. Sing it with me. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Again, go crazy. It's cool. I like it. It's solid. It doesn't do anything other than that for me. If bro puts this above slide, I'm gonna cry. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I'll do like one beneath just to piss you off specifically, Finlay. Just you. And then once we're done getting haunted, all right, guys, you know what's gonna happen? I'm totally gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy if they do the Leitmotif again. There's no way they do the Leitmotif again. There's no way they do it again. They did it again. Oh my god. But it sounds ice tracky instead. Oh, do you guys remember the chimp? And then come back around again. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da. I like this one. I like this one a lot. I'm not going to put it in the bottom tier because it's ice music this time, guys. I really like it. It reminds me of Christmas. And even though I don't celebrate, it's still a fun time of year because everyone else is celebrating it. And I'm just happy that everyone else is happy, you know? Do you know what I'm not happy about? I'm not happy when people can't keep the beat. And you won't be if you fuck up the beat on Beat Block Galaxy. Yo! Hang on, this isn't a very lore accurate version. I'll do the beeps. I'll do the beeps. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Beep beep beep. Come. 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 I think that sounds way better. I like my rendition better, personally. It's chill. It's chill. It's a nice remix. They had to keep it simple for the sake of keeping time. but they did a good job with how simple they had to keep it. Once you're done keeping time, you end up going to Bowser Jr. again. End up beating one of his big contraptions, the Mega Hammer. Let's find out. Is this going to go in the ever-growing list of boss themes that you're not going to hit all of because the boss is really easy, but it actually sounds really good? Let's find out. Oh shit, he's the boss with the nipples. I forgot. This is the nipple boss. And then he massages his nipples every time you hit him. I remember this boss. Hang on. It did the thing again. It did the thing again. I'm like, hang on, where are we going? And then it's just like, fucking getting me so excited for nothing. I was calm before. Now I'm angry. S tier. Really? This is your goat. This is your goat. This. There are psyops sent to derail me, and I am not gonna acknowledge them anymore. But you know what I am gonna acknowledge? That Supermassive Galaxy is just a remix. Oh, I forgot Super's like in every fucking track. Supermassive Galaxy. It sounds very similar to Super Mario 2007. That's because it is. But I wanted to listen to it anyway, because there's a few subtle differences. It's still catchy. It's still as catchy as it always was. I think one difference I was able to notice is that in this bit, the beatboxing bit, you can hear like a fucking banjo motherfucker just quietly playing in the background. Like, trying to see if you notice him. And again. This bit sounds like it has a reverb or something on it. It definitely sounds different. Banjo guy again. And then it has a more chaotic finale. It's about the same. I put it in low A in Galaxy. It stays about there here, to be honest. I'll just leave it there. I just want an excuse to listen to it again, if I'm being honest with you. That's all I wanted. But do I need an excuse to listen to the next track? Next, we're getting flippy with it. Actually, it's not called Flip. It's called Chompworks. Even though it first plays in Flipsville Galaxy, they called it Chompworks Galaxy instead. What do we think about Chompworks Galaxy? Or Flipsville? Whichever one I've saved. So we're thinking man's track, you know? So head empty, no thoughts type vibe. Yeah, pretty much. It's okay. It's chill. I don't hate it, but it doesn't evoke anything stronger than that. I think it works well for the galaxy that it's a part of. Like Flipsville and Chompworks are both like puzzle-heavy galaxies, so like they didn't want like a beat that was too intrusive. I kind of respect that, but in isolation, it doesn't really do too much for me personally. Are we going to add another contender to the bosses that don't last very long, but the themes are a bop? Is this going to enter the Hall of Fame as well? Okay. It's chill. It's chill. I'm vibing to it. Is it anything higher than that? I don't think so. I think it just barely makes B as far as I'm concerned. It's chill. It's chill. We love GLAMdozer. You guys say you didn't even know this boss was called GLAMdozer? Are you telling me you forgot about the iconic boss, GLAMdozer, Ben Cowboy? Is that what you're telling me? Guys, have you played Sunshine? No way! Quicker! Oh. This really feels like I'm playing Mario Sunshine. Except I actually like it and I don't hate myself. Ba ba da ba bum ba da bum bum. I'm just chilling, child. Are you chilling? I'm chilling. And then the second bit. Ba 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 ba. Being chilling indeed. See, I like beach music and ice music, guys. You can't. I am beating the allegations. But this is a theme I haven't spoken about yet, the teleporter music. When you get teleported into another dimension. Oh my god, you've only got a couple of seconds to farm those lives or something. You're running out of time, gamers. Grab those lives. Grab those lives real quick. Whoa, this is getting crazy. You gotta get faster. You gotta go faster. You gotta go crazy. You gotta go, whoa, 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 whoa. it's funny. I just want to listen to it because I like it. Next on my notepad, right now, notes, is Space Storm Galaxy. I actually don't remember this one. I genuinely don't remember this galaxy at all. I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like from this view here. I know what it looks like. But that'd be very immature for me to say. Very immature. We don't do that sort of thing in this house. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Oh, I remember this galaxy, actually. Oh, it's the one where you gotta lead the bot. Oh, I remember this one. This one was good. Good galaxy, good galaxy. Very good, very fun. Okay. Okay. Okay, alright. It started off a bit like, okay, this is chill, but where are we going with this? And it started getting a bit funky with it, you know? It got a bit funky with it. I'd put it in B. I don't think it's quite enough to crack A, the already stacked A's. I just want to slide at the very bottom now, just for maximum slant, just to piss everyone off. But once you get to Slip Sand Galaxy. Oh, guys, we love sand levels. We love sand levels. Oh, yes. Is this actually going to be a good one? Is this one of the good ones, Musty? No, Musty, this is one of the good ones, I swear. Strings. We're chill so far. Okay, bring her home. One more time, maybe? Okay, Slipsand, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I see what you're doing. You're trying to not be like the other desert galaxies. And guess what? It worked. Are you happy, desert levels? You finally got a good rep. You can sit alongside Dry Ruins and compare notes. That was actually a good one. Once you pass the Slippin' Sands, you fight Squidward. I mean whatever his name is. Okay, real quick, let me see how many people in the comments made the exact same joke as me. Control F. Squidward. Anyone? No one made that joke? Okay, what about the walkthrough? Someone made a Squidward joke, right? Someone. No? Oh, hang on. I really like the way they incorporate the Fire Flower theme into like the, because obviously you have to use the Fire Flower to beat him. Like it starts off and it's like, it's quite catchy, it's quite chill. Squidward's like, Mario, is that a Fire Flower you got? I'm like, what week? Mr. Krabs, I don't get paid enough for this. Oh, no, Squidward, you know the rules. I like it. I like Squidward. Someone did? Did someone make, hang on, did someone make the joke? Oh, it is! Yo, oh my god, somebody made the joke! Somebody made the joke! I'm funny after all! Yes! Somebody made the joke! I could never have done it without iPhone-WN3WB. Me and you go way back, man. Me and you go way back. You can chill up here. You can chill up here, Squidward. I like you. I like you a lot. Galaxy 1, can I copy your homework? Sure, just change it up. Melty Moltsten. Let's change it to Melty Monster. Yeah! Does it feel different? Do you feel it, gamers? Do you feel it? Oh, hang on. I haven't heard this one in a while. I don't remember it. Alright, Squidward, take a backseat, homie. We're getting Melty Molten with this. Ba, 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 ba. Do it. Keep it going. Do it again, do it again. I like it so much, do it again. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh. A bit shorter than like Melty Molten, but I think with what it has, it does it very well. I'm very happy with this. It's not an S, but where does it go in A? There's so many good contenders in A. Jesus, the A is so stacked. I'll put you here. I'll put you there. You're like third best. You're third best. These are the only three that give me like fucking goosebumps. I need like goosebump. Give me the goosebump feeling. Can someone give me that goosebump feeling? Have you played a little game called Super Mario 69? It was really weird. They wanted like my credit card details. I decided to get off the moment they asked me for that. And then a bit. Boom! 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 That fucking guy with the guitar, in the back. I absolutely love him. I absolutely love him. And then this bit here. I fucking love Mario 64. The nostalgia, Andy. For sure, am I right? It's one of those type beats, you know? Once they're done throwing it back, we have to go fight the guy. Bowser. This turtle motherfucker. He's eating a whole comet. Looks like Bowser wants to get even bigger. You need to stop him before he destroys everything apart. Get in there and show us what you got, Mario. Let's get it going. Let's save the world. You really feel like you're gonna save the world, right? Oh my god, it's the Gusty Garden thing, guys. Gusty Garden. You do the Gusty Garden. Where are you going? It's Gusty Garden. Do the Gusty Garden thing. Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Remember, guys, this was made for a stupid little platform plumber game, alright? Just remember that. I said that final level in Galaxy 1, I don't think it had just enough. It didn't have just enough to make it into my highest tier, but Galaxy Generator just has something special about it. There's just something special about it, you know? This one really feels like I'm about to conclude an adventure, you know? It feels like I'm about to kick that Bowser guy's ass. It's one of my favorite songs in the game, but one of my favorite video game OSTs in general. So once you damage Bowser a bunch, look, it looks like you've won. It looks like you've won. It's great. You got the Grand Star. Look at that, guys. You're about to win the game. How cool was that? And then he just eats it again. I didn't know you could do that. And he just becomes inflated. If you want to know how he did that, look up Bowser Inflation. We did this before. We're bringing it back for another round. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. The boss fight is over before the music is. Don't you love it, guys? Don't you love it when that happens? What do you want me to say? That this is phenomenal? That this is amazing? You guys already know that. I was about to go back in time and beat up past Musty if he didn't put this in S tier in Galaxy 1, and he did. which is exactly where I'm going to put it here. So Bowser's taking the top 2 spots in this game. Fucking Lowser. The Lowser inflation is crazy, guys. Look that up. Time attack. What's this? Let's have a listen. When does this play? True? Guys, true? True? Jesus. This actually might be true. Jesus, why is this? It's a stupid little Speedy Comet in a fucking Baby Mario game. Why are you that intense? Why are you running? I'll put you here. That's chill. It's not a Baby Mario game. Baby gamer detected. Repeat, baby gamer detected. Wild S. I'll do Wild S and that'll be it. Oh, is it just Gusty Garden again? Oh my god, Gusty Garden! That's you. That's how you sound. Once all is said and done, gamers, are you ready for it? Are you ready for the staff roll? Heavenly. Damn, Shigeru Miyamoto, my guy, you know? My guy. Me and him go way back, you know? Is this another, like, sit back in my chair and relax kind of type beat, you know? It's the Leitmotif again! Yes! I love the Leitmotif! Ba 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 da 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 ba ba ba. It's the orchestra that we're listening to! Galaxy! Oh my god! I love Mario Galaxy! Look how tiny Bowser is! Oh, it's Gusty Garden again! Again! We love Gusty Garden. It's so good. It's so great. Mr. Iwata. You know what to do, Mario. You know what to do.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Once again, Mr. Plumber in Red, it was our pleasure. You know I'm putting this. So there's no question about that. But that's not all, Chad. That's not the last of it. That's not the last of us. There's also the theme of Super Mario Galaxy 2. I don't know what this is, but here, let's listen to it. It's the motif again. And it's time to get nice and chill again. You hear the flute in the background there? You noticed it too, huh? No way. It's Gusty Garden. I love Gusty Garden. Okay, that was the one time where I heard Gusty Garden, it genuinely gave me chills. Like, I started to understand, you know? You already know where this is going as well. So, Mario, now that we've done the post-credits ending, one more time, Mr. Plumberman, one more time.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
It was our pleasure, Mario. Our pleasure indeed. Thank you so much for playing my game. Super Luigi Galaxy! Starfall, Theme of Galaxy, Lava Lair, Fated Battle, Cloudy Core. I would say that's a stacked top 5. Now it comes down to the ultimate question. Which is better, Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2's soundtrack? This is one of those instances where I'm going to choose to sit on the fence. I know, very rare of me. I think we should count our lucky stars that we even got a sequel in the first place, considering Nintendo tend to be allergic to doing so. Ultimately, it comes down to, do you prefer atmosphere, or do you prefer adventure, or if we're being really realistic with ourselves, which one did you play first? But regardless, if you want to remind yourself of what the Galaxy 1's OST was like, I've got a video for that right there. We've already ranked it. It was a lot of fun, just like this one. But if you want something else that's Galaxy related, we decided to rank all the gimmicks, you know, Spring Mario, Fluzzard, the bubble blowing, the bunny chasing. We decided to rank all of those and see which one truly is the worst. I hope to see you on one of those videos. And until next time, there's your lot.